Hey you guys, I am back with another video. Listen, I am LaTersa Blakely and I help moms start their business all while creating wealth for their families. This channel is mostly about entrepreneurship. It's about self-care, personal hygiene, motivation to always get you to be the best and highest version of yourself. So if those topics are something that interests you, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click on that like button to let me know that you love videos like this. As you can see from the title, we're talking all about how to smell good while you're on your periods. If you're ready for something similar to this or you like topics like this, stick around. The first thing I want to encourage you guys, when you are on your cycle, I call it my little best friend. She shows up once a month, and I'm not going to say that I'd be too kind enough to see her, but nevertheless, I have to see her. So the first thing in order for you to smell good while you're on your periods is to take 3 showers. I know you're probably saying, LaTersa, I don't have time to take 3 showers. Listen, I know that's to the extreme, but at least take 2 showers. And I say that to say, because when you're on your cycle, the blood is constantly flowing, and whether you're using tampons or pads, it's nothing like dried up blood on you. So for me, now that I'm older and I'm wiser, if you watch any of my hygiene videos, you know that I struggled and I was teased a lot about my body odor when I was younger. Not a great feeling, but now at the age of 42, I get it. And so I want to give back to young ladies, to even women that may be struggling with, how to keep yourself fresh, because at the end of the day, sharing is caring. So if you know somebody that can benefit from these types of videos, make sure you share this with somebody. But what I was saying is, when you're taking a shower, don't use the same towel that you used that morning. So if you took a shower this morning with a hand rag, especially when you're on your cycle, don't use that same towel because it already has dried up blood and all that stuff on it. So get you a fresh towel, wash your body thoroughly, but what you use to wash your pooty poo, that's what I call my baby girl, her little precious. But when you wash your vajayjay, make sure you are using a clean towel and not something that you've used before. Like I say this a lot. I have a towel that I like to use for my backside area, and I have a towel that I like to use for just my vagina and my body, because they're 2 separate things. But when you take a shower, you're pretty much cleansing the dried up blood, all that stuff. And then too, just get in the shower and open your lips up and let that hot warm water run down there, and it would get some of that dried up blood that tends to stay there. Like, it's like, hello, I don't want to go anywhere, I want to stay. No, I want you to go. But make sure you're taking your showers regularly, you guys, especially when you're on your cycle. I mean, you take one every day, don't get me wrong. Now, LaTersa ain't said you skip a day taking a shower. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. I said take a shower at least 3 times a day when you're on your cycle, but every day at least take 2 showers. Okay, now that we clear that up, the next one is very important, you guys, and that is change your pad and tampons often. I have a daughter now, and I'm trying my hardest to teach her how to do this. She's young. She just had a birthday, you guys. My baby is 12 years old, but she is a little girl. And so, little kids, they play a lot and they don't be thinking. And I be trying to explain to her, baby, you got to change your pad often. And once you learn the flow of your cycle, you'll know if you need a super pad or a medium, regular size pad. And for those girls like myself that are tampon and pads, I just feel a little bit cleaner and a little bit secure when I have on a tampon, especially on my early days. At the beginning stages, I'm very, very heavy. So it flows like orange juice. And so I want to make sure I got some coverage. So I have on pad and I have on a tampon just to give me some extra security, because what you don't want is you out and about and stuff start to leaking. That is not a good feeling. And that is why I always keep my emergency bag in the car. It has my spray bottle. It has my extra pair of panties. It has my feminine wipes. maybe let me know, leave me a comment below if you want me to do a video on what I have in my emergency kit in my car or in my purse. And I'll be glad to do that, you guys, because when I got a hold of this stuff, it just changed the whole game for me. And so when you change your pads regularly, you don't allow room for leakage. You don't allow room for embarrassment, because when you have a leakage, you especially if you're at school or at work, you don't have no extra set of clothes. You got to go home, and how you gonna get out the building is my question, because people be watching. And so what you want to do is make sure you're changing at least 2 to 3 hours. And for me, I know for me, I have to do 2, especially my first 3 days, because it's very heavy. You know, like I said, you be determined. You be the judge of how your cycle flows. You will know that, because my earlier days, I'm the heaviest. And then when you start to get on those lighter days, you could just wear a thin pad or a panty liner or something like that. But on those days when you're heavy, you got to change that pad and tampon regularly, because if not, that stench, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know. And they always say, God always says, when you're on your cycle, your body is cleaning itself. I'm like, cleaning hell. This scent is not cute at all. Like, dried up blood is not, it doesn't smell good. So listen, change your pads regularly, ladies. Change them regularly. Okay. All right. And my next tip on how you can stay fresh and smell good on your periods is spray your panties. Before you put your panties on, spray the outside, not the inside, because you don't want to irritate yourself, but spray the outside in the front and in the back. I guarantee you it keeps a fresh smell. And then take your jeans or slacks or whatever you're wearing, spray the outside of that too. It just kind of makes me feel more secure that a fresh scent is coming out down there, and not everybody got to know that you're on your cycle. Everybody don't need to know all that. That's your personal business. But you want to make sure if you down there, if you sitting with your legs up, well, you should, first of all, you should be sitting with your legs open anyway. But if you sitting and somebody walk past you or something, ain't no aroma, no bad stitch gonna come out. So it's just my way of having that extra security when I'm spraying my panties. So make sure you spray your panties, ladies. And my next tip on how you can smell good with while you're on your cycle is to make sure you spray your body down with body spray or perfume or whatever you have that you use. When I get out the shower, I like to go ahead and spray my body with my perfume and my body mist. I have my own little signature scent. Can't share that. You know, that's just between me and God and whoever else. But what I'm saying is, find a scent or fragrance that suits your body chemistry. Find one that goes well with your body chemistry, because not every perfume body mist will sit well. Because I know I've tried some and I sprayed them on, and I'd be wondering like, what the hell is that smell? Like, no, that is not it. So once you find your favorite scent or your favorite body perfume, spray your body down and all those places, like your little arm right here, spray the back of your neck, because when you go to hug somebody, you know you want to be smelling good. And then spray like your belly button, make sure you cleaning that good, spray down there, spray on your ankles, behind your knees. Girl, I just be spraying. I be spraying everywhere. Spray your backside, spray everything. And so that just makes me have a little bit more security when I'm on my cycle. And some of these things, I do them every day anyway, but I go a little extra when my best friend shows up. And this is gonna work for me. My next tip is on how you can smell fresh on your periods is I spray powder. Spray powder on my inner thighs, at the top of my vagina, you know, right where your hair is, you spray powder back there. And I spray powder a little bit on my backside. But what I do to keep it fresh back there is I put deodorant back there. I know it's funny, you guys, but non-scented Arm & Hammer deodorant. I put that back there to make it just a little bit extra fresh back there, because back there has its own set of things going on back there, and you want to take extra special care back there, because that can be even worse than when you're on your periods. So that's that one. And then my next one tip is keep a spray bottle of water in your purse. Nobody has to know what you're doing. When you go into the stall and use the bathroom, you change your pad, spray that water bottle and let it drip down there. And then take you a feminine wipe and wipe yourself from front to back. Don't be doing no back to front. You don't want none of that coming back there up here. You don't want to do that. But take your baby wipe and wipe yourself down. Make sure you don't have any dry blood or anything like that, urine smell or anything. That's why I say make sure you always have some feminine wipes in your purse. Baby wipes. Baby wipes are just as good. I use Pampers Sensitive because, you know, I don't like a lot of smell goods down there because my precious is too sensitive. But that's what you want to do with that. And then, like I said, I always get ahead of myself, but make sure you keep baby wipes and feminine wipes. I keep them in my car. I keep them in my purse. I keep them in my bathrooms, both my bathrooms. I keep them all over the house because baby wipes are just good for a lot of things. And then my next tip is keep a spare of panties in your purse or your, like I said earlier, your emergency kit, because you just never know. And like I said, if you see that you have some little leakage and you want to feel fresher, you want to change it up, you can always go to the bathroom. If you're in school, for my young girls that may be watching, if you're in school, ask your teacher if you can go to the bathroom, because you got to take care of some stuff. And ain't nobody got to know what you're doing in the stall. If they looking at you in the stall, something wrong. They too damn nosy. They ain't got no business worried about what you doing in the stall. That's between you and God. And so when you do that, that keeps you secure and smelling fresh all day. And nobody has to know that you're on your best friend or anything like that. So listen, like I said, leave me a comment below if you want me to do a video on what I have in my emergency kits in my car, in my purse, that keeps me on point all day. And I'll be glad to do them. Y'all know I love doing personal hygienes and self-care videos for you guys. So make sure you leave me a comment below and let me know if you want me to do more videos like this. And also, if you're really ready to be your highest and best version of yourself, Live Your Best Life Academy is now open, you guys. It's only $99 for the beginning rate. But again, it will be going up after a while. I don't know when, but right now you can join if you're ready to be the best woman that you can be, if you're ready to let go of your past and move forward to what God has for you and tired of doing the same things over and over again. I highly recommend you join the Live Your Best Life Academy. Like I said, it is now open. I'm super thrilled for you guys, because like I said, I want to see you guys win in every area of your life. So if you like this content, if this content has been helpful to you, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss another video or episode. Also, share this with your peeps, you guys. Share this on your social media platforms. Make sure that you know that you are enough and everything that you need is already on the inside of you. God bless, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.